Welcome back on this Wednesday evening. You can see a very low cloud deck hanging over Fargo right now. Let's take a look at our first alert weather headlines. We've got fog persisting through Thursday. In fact, we have a dense fog advisory that was just issued for one county here in the region, and we'll show you that in just 1 second. Also, sunshine coming back for the weekend, so great news there because it looks like the next 2 to 3 days are going to be, at least through Friday, are going to be pretty cloudy out there. 30s trending to 40s by the time we get to next week, so these temperatures only going to get warmer. And I know we've been sitting right around freezing, a little above, a little below, depending on location over the last about 24 hours. It looks like we'll continue to be in that range for the next 24 hours at least. Fargo 33 right now, light wind out of the southwest at 8, so it feels like 26 out there. Moorhead, your temperature is 30. Current conditions in Grand Forks, 31 degrees, a light wind as well, 6 miles per hour. So it feels like 25 degrees. That would be the wind chill. Now today's peak temperature, Fargo has jumped up to 34. That's the high. Grand Forks 31. Most areas actually hitting 30 spot on there. Cavalier, Grafton, Howlock, Thief River Falls, Mahnomen, Detroit Lakes, Jamestown, Carrington, Gwinner all hitting 30 degrees for their high temperature. Right now, temperatures hanging on right about that same spot even as we head into the evening hours. Visibility again in some areas pretty poor. In fact, you see zero there. That's actually less than a quarter of a mile. That's Langdon. Also in Oaks, we're seeing a little bit less than a mile as well. Most areas not nearly at that level. Jamestown, though, your visibility is dropping quickly. So here it is, that dense fog advisory. Again, Langdon, we've got Cavalier County visibility less than a quarter mile until tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So that fog is expected to stick, especially in that area. We look at Highway 5 in Langdon right now. And again, you've got some visibility. It's just when you start looking out there, you lose it. So again, we're talking about a quarter mile or less is technically where it draws the line at zero. So again, it's not quite zero visibility out there. In addition, satellite and radar, one thing we've seen off and on today, a little bit of freezing drizzle. The radar does not pick that up because the cloud deck is too low, too shallow out there. So again, we're seeing a little bit of that along with the fog. What does that mean? That leads to the potential for some slick spots on the roads. That could happen again tonight. That could happen again tomorrow morning as temperatures do drop a little bit. You see, where do we have the gray here? Where we have the black? That indicates the best potential for fog, and that's going to be the case in many areas overnight and again through tomorrow morning, which does lead to those slick spots. Temperatures there hanging, like I said, generally in the upper 20s to lower 30s overnight. Then we'll hit low to mid 30s tomorrow. You see our lows tomorrow morning ranging from about 25 to 29. Tomorrow's high 28 to about 32. Friday, more cloud cover, 34. Then we get more sun. That's good news there. Saturday, Sunday, I think we're getting a good deal of sunshine, 37, 33 and 37. Then next week, partly cloudy, a couple days mostly cloudy. Those highs in the mid 40s from Tuesday right through next Sunday.
Every day we get another day further out in this 11-day forecast, and I keep expecting the bottom to drop out,
right.
and then it keeps not doing it.
Yeah, and we're looking 8 to 14 days out. It looks like that's just going to continue, at least for now.
Amazing.
The best news.